Good afternoon, dear students. I welcome you all for the part 3 of our lesson, What is Government? In previous two parts, we have discussed about what is meant by a government. Then next, we have discussed about different functions of the government. What work the government has to do. Okay, we have seen number of functions a government has to do. It has the security, it has to take care of the people or citizens. Okay, then we have discussed different levels of government. Different levels of government means national level government and state level government and we can say local government. Okay, these are the different levels of government. Okay, so then today's part we are discussing further. What will be discussing now? We'll see. So in today's part we'll be discussing first what is meant by universal adult franchise. This term may be new for you. So first I will explain what is meant by this. So universal adult franchise under Article 326 of our Indian Constitution. It provides for universal adult franchise and every citizen including both male and female whose age is 18 years old, that is given the right to make vote. So there is no discrimination on the basis of sex, caste, color and religion. So I will explain this what it is. Actually the people started thinking that we should have the government which is of people, which is made by the people, where the peoples are important. People's opinion is important. And this started after the French Revolution. There was a country, there is a country as you know, the French is a country, France is a country, where there one revolution took place. There was one king and people were tired of the same king and he was ruling his rule. So they wanted a change in their country. So what they did, they made a revolution and they demanded the rights of the people. That we are human beings and we are citizens, we should have the rights. Okay, so this movement started after French Revolution. Okay, so after the French Revolution, people started getting importance. They focus on freedom of the people. They want the freedom of what we can say rule. That they didn't like the rule of a particular person ruling the country, where it was happening in monarchy. Monarchy is in the government. In that government, over there, a king or queen is the we can say supreme power of the country. But people don't like that things. So what the movement started, this movement came into existence. Through this movement, what people demanded that every citizen should have the right of voting. They should be given we can say share or part in making or forming the government. And the new concept came, that is universal adult franchise. According to this concept, what is there? Every citizen, whether he is belong to a particular religion, caste, or we can say gender, it may be a male or female. So they started demanding the vote. Okay, they want voting rights so that they will have a control over the government. They can choose their government. Okay, so universal adult franchise got the right to people to vote for their country, vote for the government. So there is no discrimination according to this article. We cannot discriminate that these people have the right of voting. They can only vote. This is not possible because of this rule. Means every citizen in the country, whether he is a male or female, whether he is Hindu or Muslim, or whether he is other religion. So every male, female, then every caste, every religion will get the power of vote. They can vote. Whether their color is skin complexion is fair or black. Even a person who is looking very beautiful, who is fair, okay, that person is also given, and the person with having other type of skin complexion. So there is no discrimination on the basis of race. Okay, there we can't make discrimination on the basis of race or skin color. There is no discrimination on the basis of religion. Every religion has the right to vote, and one person gets one vote. Once he has done the vote, he will not get the chance to do again the same vote. So for that they apply ink on the finger. Okay, you must have understood what is universal adult franchise. Universal adult franchise means every citizen of the country whose age is 18. It depends on every country. In India, the age for getting vote right is 18 years. Whenever who is the person from India who has completed 18 years of age will get the right of voting. And there is no discrimination on the basis of any of these points. Okay, I hope you must have understood. Then, next more concept of our lesson is women's suffrage movement. What is this women's suffrage movement? As I was telling you, people were demanding for the votes. They want share in the government. They don't want a government who is taking own decisions. They want their participation in the government, and this movement came into existence. And the word, see this movement. What is this? Women's suffrage movement. Okay, before some years what was happening? There was no right to women to vote. Women were not given the right to vote. So they were not participant in the voting system. They were not able to give the vote. So what some of the women started? Some of the women started, they demanded that we also want the right of vote. We should be also given the chance to vote. For what that movement they started this movement. They came together, they formed a group. All the women of that country came together and formed a group, and they came against the government. They demanded government that we should get the right of vote. They should be able to give we also want the vote right. So they demanded voting rights. This movement is known as women's suffrage movement. So what will be the advantage of this movement? Afterwards, government started giving rights to women for vote. In our country also, some of the people were getting the rights. In India, only rich people and some caste or some group of the people were getting the right. But afterwards, every people demanded we should also get the right of voting. So it came, and this movement is known as women's suffrage movement. Okay. The next, here they have the right of voting. The next last point of our lessons today's discussion is features of democratic government. What is democratic government? There is difference between a government which is democratic and non-democratic. So now democratic government, which government? The government of the people, where the people are active, like India. People have the right of voting. We are able to select our leaders for next 5 years. Until people don't give their voting rights, or they are not selecting their representative, they are not able to form the government. For that reason, our country has democracy. In our country, we have democracy where people are important, the citizens are important, and they are important part of the government. Directly or indirectly, they are involved in the government. So every person cannot be a part of government. So what they can do? They can select their representative. This is our representative, and he will take decision for us. So democracy. So what are the features of democracy? Features, characteristics of the government. So there is a free and fair elections. In democracy, there are elections after 5 years, or particular country has their own year systems. So in democratic country, there will be free and fair elections. What is free and fair elections means? The elections which are taken according to rule. Okay, free and fair elections. Then next one is representative parliament. Representative parliaments means in this representative are selected. Like you have class representative. Same way we have MPs, member of parliament, member of legislative assemblies. So these people are there. So we have representative or parliament. Then accountable executive. Accountable means people can ask government. People can ask government what they are doing. They can ask they can oppose government. So this is accountability of the government. Then open participation. People can share their opinions. We have the right of expression. We can express our thoughts by sharing on social media. We can use other mediums to express our opinions. So in democracy, people have the right of open participation. They can participate openly. Then just and equivalent legal system. They have good type of legal system where any law is made with the help of parliament. Then the president is there. So any law is made with the discussion. So we have just an equitable legal system where the laws are made with, after long discussion, after taking people's opinion. So these are the features of a democratic government. Democratic government, I already told you, democratic government is the government of the people, where people are selecting their representative. In India, we have such type of government. Okay, so I hope you must have understood these all terms, including universal adult franchise. Then I discussed about women's suffrage movement, where the women were demanding for their right of voting. So this is one more important. And last we have seen features of democratic government. This point will be more explained in one more lesson. Next lesson we have, the whole lesson is based on democratic government. So we will not be discussing much in detail, but there are certain important points that I have discussed with you. Okay, these are the important points that in next chapter of our civics, we are going to discuss more in detail about democracy and democratic government. Till the time, this much is enough. See you next time and take care. Thank you.